Hello everyone. Zahar Lair, Rogue 6000, Carixo, Stuart, Pen Warden, Venom, Solving Donkey, 2, and everyone else who is quickly joining in. So hello everyone. Yeah, this is just a short birthday stream that I'm going to do for like maybe an hour, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. And you guys are welcome to challenge me. We're gonna play some games, and then I have to go. Have a birthday. We're gonna have a nice meal, and everything that follows. So, GM Kid Raja, hello man. How you doing? Varun Kumar, Rishi P, Meli, Harsha BR, Rach Sarurav. Yeah, hello once again. And let's check if we do have some challenges. Like, you can challenge to pretty much any time format if it's 3 minutes plus 0 seconds increment. Otherwise, it might take a bit too long. Like, maybe, okay, an occasional 5-minute game is okay. You can challenge to a bullet game, it's not a problem. And we're just gonna go in some, let's say, normal order. Okay, so first game is against Oksana Boloboka. So good luck, man, and let's see what happens. Thank you everyone for the lovely wishes, not only here but also on all of my social media. Really just overwhelming me with the best wishes. X Big Willie, thanks for the contribution, man. Yes, it was in this position that you've donated, and it seems Oksana Boloboka is not here, so we are going to abort this game. Check out some other game. Okay, these are 2-day games, 2-day games, 2-day games. White King chess. All right, White King chess. Again, I get the white pieces. Yash, thank you for the contribution, Yash. All right, it's a birthday stream, so we have to play exciting openings. So we're gonna go for the King's Gambit right away. That's good. Knight of 6. Let's see what black comes up with. All right. Thank you everyone. All right, he castles, and he doesn't want to play the accepted King's Gambit, so it's not a problem. We're just gonna play this, get the bishop here, and then just castle. And it's a reasonably playable position. Okay, now he pins me. He wants to go knight c6 and go here. So I'm just gonna kick that knight away from there. Don't really feel like leaving it there. He's gonna have to capture. Probably, if he goes here, I'm just gonna win his piece, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, he has to capture. And now he wants to again go here. Not gonna let him. Have to make some room for c3, d4. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Probably gonna castle queenside now. He's really not letting me castle kingside. It's very sneaky going for that c2 pawn. I'm just gonna go bishop b3. Keep an eye on everything here nicely and continue. Vishal Sharma, thanks a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the contribution. Whenever I win, my opponent just lets me win because it's my birthday. Yeah, probably, but I don't mind. There are worse ways to spend your birthday. Vivek G, thank you for the contribution, man. Okay, so we've kicked away the knight. Now we are gonna go... still haven't decided. Yeah, I'm still gonna go d3. Yeah, just nice d3. Bishop e3 and castles kingside. We're gonna get my bishop here. Very similar on time. So we'll see what happens. Could be one of the weirder King's Gambit games I've played. Yeah, okay, I have to trade here, kick away the bishop. Let's go bishop e3, and then just nicely castle kingside maybe. He's gonna capture here, that's fine. We have a beautiful bishop here. So let's just castle, bring the other rook into the game, and should be a good game. Maybe we can even double up on the f-file. We'll see how it goes. Thank you once again, everyone. I would mention everyone's name, but I wouldn't be able to play. So what's c6? He wants to play this. I'm just gonna kick it away, and should be okay. I'm just gonna go queen g5 here and make a threat right away. I'm just gonna make a threat here and see what he goes for. Maybe he weakens the king a little bit, which is fine. If not, we'll see. Basically just trying to get him to spend some time. Gis de Corte, you also have a birthday. Happy birthday, man. Okay, he spots my move. I guess I could capture here. I'm just gonna capture here and go for this check and bring my rook into the game. I don't think he will have sufficient counterplay here. Yeah, just get the rook in there. The bishop still slices all the way here very nicely. I don't see a way for him to... Okay, there's a rook here, but... Yeah, now it's just rook f5. And, okay, he could play h6. I don't really mind. But yeah, I think this is just game over. Okay, good game, man, Mr. White King Chess. Chess play, thanks for the contribution, man. It was a weird King's Gambit game, but let's say he of course let me win, as it is my birthday. All right, we have Chess Master 5987. All right, I'm gonna go for the Scandinavian, as that can be considered, that could be considered exciting. Let me just check what happened there. No idea. Something fell, but I don't know what. Alright, so we've wasted some time, but Scandinavian doesn't require you to have a lot of time, I guess. So, should be okay. I'm gonna go a6, take away this square. Yeah, Meta probably did something. Krishna Pandit, thanks for the contribution, man. Let's go bishop here. All right, immediately going with the bishop move. Okay. I guess we go. I guess we move the queen, create a double attack here. He's gonna go bishop g2, so don't really know how well thought this was. Uttarsh Singha, thanks for the contribution, man. Does he have any discoveries that should frighten me? I don't think so. He might, I just don't think so. Okay, that's always a possibility. I'm just gonna go threaten the b pawn here. Don't really have any wishes to actually capture it, and he wants to trade here. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna castle here, allow him to trade. Okay, so queens are almost off the board. I guess we capture here. Not the best. Now he has to trade. Yeah. It'd be better if I could grab the bishop with check, but should be okay. Glanzi the Diamant, thanks for the contribution, man. Alright, bishop captures, and now we win the pawn by going knight captures here. I still have to develop one of my bishops, but should be okay. Stabby McStabwood, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the contribution. Okay, so we won a pawn. Should be okay. Yeah, Stabby McStabwood. Drew Sharma, thanks a lot. Thanks for the contribution. And also Ani, thanks a lot, man. Alright, so he's starting to spend some time, as we did win a pawn, so he has to figure out how to proceed. And Yeah, that's good. We're just gonna play this. He's probably gonna kick away my knight with c4 at some point. I get my bishop in, maybe double rooks on the e file, and we should be okay here. Castlevana, thank you for the contribution. I will do my best to have a good one. Okay, he wants to go b4. I don't really mind that. I'm just gonna double up here. Not really worried about putting my rook on a light square. Still just gonna go here, challenge the rook. Not all that many squares for the rook available. He has to go here. If he doesn't go here, he's gonna lose the exchange. So not the, oh, he goes here. Okay, I will have some of that action. Thank you. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. Yeah, that also works. Yeah, I kind of missed that. He has bishop captures here. That's a good move. Okay, he didn't want to go for it. All right, he's letting me off the hook easy. Okay, so it's bishops of opposite colors, and I'm very low on time. So let's just get that king into the game. Put everything on a dark square. Yeah, I don't have a way of creating some sort of a barrier along the dark squares. And I really don't want to trade rooks. But maybe I could trade rooks. Let's say I trade rooks and... yeah, that's actually not very smart. Okay, but I do have this covered, so... it's not really that big of an issue. Yeah, let's go for that pawn. Let's block it. Yeah, you will not. Thou shall not pass. And now let's push our own pawn. Makes sense. He still cannot block it. Let's push it. 27 seconds. Probably gonna be some sort of a flag off, but I'm not really worried as long as my bishop is here. Let's save that pawn. No need to blunder it right away. Let's go in. Go in with the king, and there we go. Cheyenne Mahmoud, thank you for the contribution, man. We go in with the king, we push away his rook, and we win. So this was a very... yeah, I might have just missed it, but okay, yeah, if this, then I have a rook here, so it's not a problem. And he still will not be able to cross any dark squares. Yeah, I'm just gonna block the pawn this way. Yeah, the pawn's not crossing. Next move, I'm gonna play king here. Yeah, check, that's game. Thank you. And he will try to flag me with 1 second, but I am pretty decent with 11 seconds against a third of a second. So good game, man. Was very, very, very intense. I'm gonna have a nice sip of water. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, let's check another one. We have Varad. Varad is here. Varad is playing every tournament we have. Every Friday he plays in the Friday arena, and he goes for the Scandinavian. I like it. How do we go? Let's see, which one does he play? He goes for this one. Okay. I'm gonna do my best. He's copying me. He's playing my moves. That's cool. Okay, he makes room for the queen, and we go g3 now. I never liked the bishop f4 idea against the Scandinavian, but I will try it against Varad and see what happens. Yeah, okay, I see your point. e5 square is a pretty good square for the knight. Alright, we'll see if we can take advantage of this queen's position here. Probably not. He's going after my b2 pawn. Am I worried about the b2 pawn? Not really. Or? It kind of feels weird guarding that b2 pawn, but... Now let's continue harassing that queen. That kind of makes sense. Check. Yeah, let's harass the queen. We're gonna block this. Next, kick away the queen with b4. Might be a little bit risky, but I am trying to take away some squares from the black queen, as he still didn't even start developing the king side, and might be a bit risky to castle queen side, but we'll see. Okay, he goes for that. I'm just gonna do what exactly? Yeah, let's get rid of his queen. Yeah, he has to go all the way back, and now we threaten the b7 pawn, I guess. But then he has b6. It's not the most impressive move. Yeah, okay, let's just nicely develop bishop to d3. I don't mind him capturing the dark square bishop here. Okay, he wants the castle, of course he does. Let's go here, threaten both of these guys. Yeah, okay, he defends it. He defends it, and we're gonna go queen e2 now. Or, yeah, let's castle here, go f4, f5, makes sense. I'm very low on time. Very low on time. Let's capture and go. Okay, still can't capture here, but I can do this. Kick away the queen and then go f5, I guess. Maybe b5 is an idea. Yeah, he's doing much better on time. So I hope my f5 idea will be something. Yeah, okay, let's first get rid of that queen, not allow any checks. Go away, queen. All right. Sushindar Vyaj, thank you for the contribution, man. And Shriyash Subramanian, thanks a lot, man. Okay, so let's push f5 now and hope for the best, I guess. We're threatening to just open up the position. It's not much, but it is something. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go king g2. It's probably gonna push at some point, trying to close my light square bishop. Yeah, I like his position, but unfortunately I have to play mine. Yeah, let's capture here. Put some pressure on this rook here. Let's go here, trade, and try make this f7 pawn a weakness. Yeah, I've kind of allowed him to capture this. So hopefully I have something like maybe queen d3, queen g4. Hoping that he blunders something. Yeah, 39 seconds on the clock. It's not going to be easy. And he does. Thank you, sir. Whoa! No, I blundered. He opened up the queen. Wow. I totally missed his idea. Good job, man. Good job. Wow. Let me check that in slow motion. Yeah, I prepared it, and he played c5 and defended the g6 pawn, and I was already very happy that he blundered. However, the blunder was mine. All right, good game, Varad. We have Leon Melon. Okay, good job, man. I thought his c-pawn move was just about closing up my bishop's diagonal. However, it was much more. Yeah, it was the nastiest of discoveries. Ani, thank you for the contribution, man. Thanks a lot. Sushindar Vyaj, also thanks a lot, man. Alright, so we have to play exciting stuff. We go for b4. I still haven't checked the Jerome. What is the Jerome? I see a lot of people are mentioning it, but I still haven't checked it out. All right, so he spent a lot of time declining my b4 pawn. Very interesting. Let's go here. All right, knight back to g8. Okay, that is definitely interesting. Knight back to g8. That is quite the move. Yep, it was in this position that I resigned, but in the previous game, not in this one. Alright, so he wants the fianchetto now, but now it might be a bit dangerous, since we can just, I guess, capture here and play e6. It's not gonna be very pleasant. Hopefully he captures with the queen, but he doesn't. He captures with the knight, so he still gets the block, but it's not the most pleasant of positions. Now it's very ugly. Leslie, thank you for the contribution, Leslie. Alright, so what kind of damage are we hoping to do here? Well, a lot of possibilities here. Let's just castle first. I don't think this does anything actually. I mean, it's probably playable. It's just not all that great. Let's kick away the queen from here. Yeah, that's very interesting. Huh. Yeah, probably could have exploited that better. Alright, he goes for the rook. Let's close this. Not interested in letting him open up the position too early. Let's go for this d4 move. Simply to not allow him to block my knight. Okay. That's possible. Yeah, now, yeah, he wants to play this, I guess, which isn't bad, and I don't really have a good way of stopping it. But I think f4, even giving up the f4 pawn, I think it's a nice idea. Just to open up some lines. Yeah, now we go here. Yeah, we give up this pawn as well. Martin Selvek, thank you for the contribution, man. And also the chef. Thanks a lot, Mr. Chef. Alright, so how do we get more people into the attack? We do have some pressure here, so let's get this rook here. Now we're pressuring this, the bishop is very strong. Could be okay. He wants to do a lot of damage. Of course he does. So let's just go here. Yeah, and also he's probably gonna try and checkmate me somehow by getting his queen in there. Yeah, but it's not easy. Okay, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. However, it's also a piece blunder. Yeah, so I guess we just capture it, and I mean, yeah, but we're also extremely low on time, so. Oh, he has that. Ah, that's interesting, I guess. Okay. Yeah, now we have to hurry. Yeah, you guys were way off when you said that people would let me win because it's my birthday. Not even the slightest. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's capture this guy. Okay, we're up a piece. 18 seconds should be enough to exploit being up a piece. Or not. All right, let's use those seconds wisely. All right. Not a lot of time, but yeah, he's not gonna just let me grab it. Okay. Wow. Oh man, I'm getting flagged. Yeah. Yeah, that was not enough time. Okay, good job, Mr. Leon Mellon. We're gonna have to pay more attention in the next one. All right, Troporius. Bartosz Kozak, thanks a lot, man, for the contribution. All right, now we play serious moves only. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, let's go for the queen. What do we go for here? Troporius. Okay, now everyone is playing this line of the Scandinavian. That's super interesting. And e5, the immediate e5. I've never actually encountered this, but I guess it does make sense. I'm sure it's bad for some reason, I just don't know why. Probably we need to bust open the position like immediately, as it does look very bold. Yeah, okay. It's a pawn, so oh, it's not even a pawn. He gets to capture my c2 pawn, but I get to capture on f7 later on. So yeah, I guess it is interesting. Okay, and yeah, let's attack the bishop. Yeah, he's gonna go back with the bishop here. So what's the point? Huh. Yeah, there's no actual point here. I have to defend my knight on d1. If I went knight e3, he'd just go back and defend the f7 pawn. So this way we make some problems, maybe. Thank you everyone. You can join by just clicking, well, not clicking anything basically, but just you can just go to Lichess and challenge me. All right. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, he goes bishop g6. Of course, he wants to defend it. Let's get our rook to c1 in front of the king. Maybe some pressure is possible here. It's hard to say, but okay. And do I capture or do I create a pass pawn? Well, I'm going to create a pass pawn, simply to annoy him and to maybe make his developing of the pieces a little bit harder. Where's the knight going? Nowhere. Let's go b4, b5, try and kick away the knight and try and make use of this, well, action along the c file. Let's go b4. All the dazzling, thank you for the contribution, man. Thanks a lot. Michael Botor, you've becoming such a central and prominent personality in the chess community as you promote it with such genuine passion and care. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. Govardan Bure, also thank you very much. Alright, so he goes for bishop to e8. Not really sure why, but we're gonna wait with b5. I'm gonna try and go for this, and then bishop captures, and then b5 should be a little bit better. Yeah, I've actually totally missed this. So this is quite a shame. Quite a shame that I'm blundering again. It's incredible. Just incredible stuff. All right, so we had to give up a piece, but we still have our passed pawn, and we do have some. Okay, now he gives back the piece, so I guess that's fair. Probably because it's my birthday. Otherwise, you know, he wouldn't do that. All right, so h4. Let's win that guy, and maybe add another attacker with something like this. Yeah, let's go here. If this, I can just capture, and yeah. Okay, he's gonna go for the pawn. So I guess we, since we queen here, I guess we keep the light square bishop. So he also covers the queening square. Maybe capturing with the rook wasn't a terrible idea either. Yeah, but we do also... Oh, my rook is hanging. Wow, I missed my rook hanging as the tip of the microphone covered it. Wow, that's super lame. Okay, so we're preparing e7. Hopefully he doesn't find a way to stop it. Wow, that was so weird. The tip of the microphone was covering the rook and I totally forgot it was on c1. He was hanging for 3 moves. Yeah, that's that's bad. All right, let's go for this pawn. Yeah, I had to do that. And some other pawns now as well. All right, so we were able to win this without much issues. Let's pin the bishop so he cannot go after it. Yeah, okay, I am going to capture it. Yeah, let's go here, capture here, kick away the king. Okay, now it's fairly simple, but yeah, that was super weird. All right. Good game, Troporius. Was very, very interesting. Ryan Rajesh. All right, man. Let's go, Ryan Rajesh. Yes, I prefer the black pieces in the stream. Yeah, it was in this position that I hanged my rook. Okay, so maybe not for the... Okay, let's play one more Scandinavian. No, it's not vodka. I have to drive today, so not drinking on stream. Especially not alone. That'd be super sad. All right. Mailman incoming. No, the mailman was actually here before I even started the stream, so we're good on the whole mailman thing. Let's go a6. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, so again going for this bishop idea. Everyone really going for that. So I guess we now... I know that it's actually bad. I just forgot how to play against it. Yeah, I'm gonna go queen b4, give up the c7 pawn, maybe try and create some threats there. Yeah, he plays bishop to e3, something I don't quite get. Let's be greedy. Or do we go greedy? Let's first go like this, then we're gonna capture if he really wants to give it up. Yeah, let's be greedy. Let's see what happens here. No, I'm not gonna be greedy. First castles, then we go with the greed. There's a lot of pressure on the pawn here, so we might also pick up this one. Yeah, this is just... I thought it's my birthday, so I should be greedy, but maybe not. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so he decided to give up the pawn. Let's see what happens. Might be a bit dangerous. I still haven't developed my dark square bishop, but on the other hand, could be playable. Now he has to do something, and if I can get e5 in, then I'm like super happy. Those trophies in the background are my chess trophies from when I was younger. Okay, a3. Yeah, a3 is usually a very strong move in the Scandinavian. So I'm just gonna pick up this guy here with check, although then the queen captures. It's not the best, but I did grab a pawn. Yeah, and I'm not gonna grab another one. So let's just go here and hopefully enjoy our extra pawn. He doesn't have a way of avoiding the trade, so I'm just gonna trade queens and enjoy the extra pawn. Ramper, thanks a lot, man. Yes, Samai OP. I'm still younger, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can capture the b2 pawn. I've just never played like that, and it seems a bit weird to open up the file for no reason. Thank you, Michael Mossad. Thanks a lot for the contribution. Okay, so he does avoid the queen trade. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he? And now, am I worried about something? Not really. Let's play this, and if he plays... Yeah. Might even push it all the way, but not just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go bishop to e7. Too bad his knight is guarding it. Otherwise, it would be very nice. f3. Okay. I see what you're doing here. January, baby. Thanks a lot. Alright, so we're doing very well on time. He's trying to get the knight into the game, do some damage. We're just gonna trade both of the rooks, and we should be fine here. Yeah, that's good. Let's capture here. Now he needs to get the queen into the game. Yeah, the knight is a fine beast. However, not a lot to do with it here, I guess. Since everything is nicely defended. Yeah, he wanted to checkmate me here, so that was super sneaky. Have to be careful for things like that. Okay, so check followed by what? Let's go here. Yeah, he's finding some unique ideas, but I'm still not interested in allowing any counterplay. So let's just go here. Yeah, let's trade. Yeah, that's a nice check. However, not much going on there. Yeah, let's capture this. Let's push the passed pawn. Pick up the knight, I guess. Or not. Let's push it. Okay. So I was up a piece. That was very nice. Thanks a lot, man. You rock as well, Michael Kijosi. And Mohammed Allah also has the same birthday. Yeah, a lot of people have a birthday today. Not weird at all. All right, so we have Darko. Let's play against Darko. Darko 811, probably his birthday. So Darko, for one, does not have a birthday today. Alright, so we go for the King's Gambit again. He accepts it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and go bishop c4. If he attacks the knight, I'm gonna give up the knight. Yeah, let's just go full development here. Full development, we castle and go e5 next if he allows it. Yeah, it's gonna be very dangerous. He's gonna open up the position that way. Yeah, makes sense. He closes up the e file. Bishop to d6 will be very nice, but then his king will have to go for a walk. Solving Donkey, thanks a lot, man. Also E Green, thank you for the contribution. He goes bishop g7, but now I'm not going to allow your king to castle, obviously. Yeah, that was of course in the position. So next we go bishop here, rook back here. We put pressure on f6, or yeah, or maybe even bishop here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's reasonable. He wants to pick up the d5 pawn. However, the bishop will hang if he moves the knight, so it's not gonna happen. We put pressure here, although it's a nice pawn. I don't think I really want to capture it. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, okay. I think we do capture now, since it does create a passed pawn. It's just too nice of a move to decline it. Yeah, let's go all the way. Let's go here. Huh? Aha, I will meet you. Alright, so he goes all the way here. And I guess we create some threats here. Huh. Alright, queen here. I guess now we can check and undouble our pawns. It's as good a move as any, since I don't want to overthink it, but maybe, just maybe, Yeah, this would be playable if he... What's he doing with the queen here? What kind of a move is that? Let's try this. Let's try and be super sneaky. Arvind Ear, thanks a lot for the contribution, man. Yeah, my plan here is just a barbaric one. Yeah, he goes for that. Okay. Let's kick away the knight all the way. Push it back. Then I want to play bishop here. And then, I don't know. It does seem like there should be something here. Okay, he gives up a knight. That's something I did not take into consideration. Okay, because he wins my queen. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I missed it. Wow. Okay, but we still have our passed pawn, so we'll try and make the best of it. He wants to play this and threaten checkmate. Oh, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. Yeah, I do have to capture. Ah, that's bad. Let's check him once. Try and block this. Oh yeah, I should have went for that queen e7 check that I wanted to. All this sneakiness did not pay off. Let's go here. We can still try and be a little bit sneaky. Yeah, I can still flag him. I'm trying to do something without actually flagging. Let's go here. Not the best. Now he can just capture it. Yeah, he just captures it and he laughs in my face. Yeah, that's what I would do, definitely. Yeah. Okay, I will still try and flag him since it's a birthday stream, so you know, we do need to at least try and flag people. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, no, I will resign this. Darko, good game. We totally messed up with that idea. Had to go for the bishop, queen to e7, but I thought, yeah, maybe for the stream we should try something a bit more crazy. But great game, Darko. All right, Yozarov says he issued a challenge, so let me just try and find it. All right, let's go. Yeah, that was super hilarious. All right. Why didn't the challenge commence? Sorry. All right, let's go. Yozaru is very strong, so I have to play my best moves. Let's go d5, try and get some sort of a position. Let's castle here and now try b6, hopefully get the bishop over here. He will try to close it up with b5. I am not familiar with this, so let's just go like this, like we would in a usual game. Try and get that guy into the game. Okay. Seems very strong. c5. c5 looks nice. Yeah, okay, let's create a passed pawn. I don't mind. He wants to trade, and he does have a 2-1 here. So it is a bit dangerous, but we will try and survive. All right, let's try and get our knight in. Let's push c4. Let's get this knight in. Could be a lot of fun. Yeah, if I play this, he's gonna play this. Also, I'm just threatening this check to pick up the bishop, which might be a plan. Also, I have to make some room for my king. Yeah, he even forces me to do it. So now that he forces me to do it, I'm not sure I want to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the pawn. He thought I was gonna go for the bishop, but I'm actually just gonna go for the pawn. Yeah, threaten the bishop now. Yeah, so we're up a pawn. We're preventing him from infiltrating with rook to d7. And now we just go knight back and push the passed pawn. I guess that's the way to go. And a6, yeah, a6 could be very interesting. Yeah, let's go check. He goes back, or he goes forward. Yeah, I don't think I like that for him. But what do I know? Yeah, that's a good move. He wants to get the knight here, but we are going to. Okay, so he wants to get the knight over there. All right, let's go here, I guess. Yeah, he wants to go here, check, and win my rook. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. That's not cool at all. Let's go here. Yeah, he wants to go here, and I want to go move my rook somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him do this. Yeah, if he pushes b6, he just hangs the knight, so I hope that's not possible. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this. I kind of feel the tactics work in his favor, although even if they do, I'm sure I'm just gonna lose a pawn, so it's not all that big of a deal. Let's check this guy here, play this, and push the pawn even further. Let's go here, threaten checkmate, and I don't think he can even stop it. Okay, good game, man. Yeah, that was super weird. He thought I was gonna like here. Yeah, he had a much better game, I believe, a much better position, but here he just thought I was gonna go check and pick up the bishop, but it was a pawn blunder. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Yozo. Ulani Krichu. You can also challenge Yozarov. He also has a YouTube channel with a lot of very interesting stuff on the channel where you can learn a lot of openings, a lot of ideas. So do check it out. It's Yozarov's chess channel. Really, you know, a library of information. All right. So what do we play against e4? We already played the Scandinavian. Let's go b6. That could be very exciting. Oh, everyone is saying it's my birthday as well. Like, how many birthdays do we have here? Okay, okay. I'm reading the chat. I totally missed that he offered me the e4 pawn, which is something that that can happen. But that's why we're playing this opening. To you played Johan's defense a lot. Okay, let's. Yeah, he goes for this. He doesn't allow me to go for it. So now I'm doomed. You need the wooden shield. Is the wooden shield also possible if you just try and make it with... I'm gonna give up this pawn. It's just in my way. Like, I might even give it up like this. Oh no, that's a free knight. Wow, what am I saying? Is the wooden shield possible also with the bishop, or does it have to be a queen? I don't really remember. Okay, let's grab this guy here. Wooden shield is only with the queen. Okay. I thought you could use like a bishop as well, as long as it's, you know, as long as it goes all the way. But if it's only the queen, you know, yeah, let's go here. That's weird. But he already gave up a piece, so I might even give up the queen for this rook here. I mean, I don't think it would be that big of a deal. Maybe not just yet, but Yeah, let's just castle here. Okay, and he's going for the attack full on. So I'm just gonna try and dislodge the knight from the defense of the rook, so he has to go rook to f1. And after he goes rook to f1, he ignores me. All right. No, it's not vodka. It's like it's 1 p.m. here. Who would drink vodka on their birthday at 1 p.m., you know, alone? It's just normal tap water. Okay. I will have your queen, good sir. Alright, we will accept it. I was thinking about giving up my queen, but instead I ended up capturing his, so it also works. Ben says he would definitely drink vodka alone on his birthday. That's good to hear, Ben. Alright, so he's going for something here. Alright, so let's let's try and end this as soon as possible. Do I even want to defend this? Like, I don't think I do. Okay, I'm not alone. I have you guys. That's true. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna check what's the Jerome gambit next for next stream, so I can prepare it. Yeah, it's not. This is not rakia. I would tell you guys if it was rakia. You know, whenever we drink rakia, we always say we drink rakia. I mean, let's go for a nice check here, and he has to go back. Then we pick up the rook, or do we have like an instant mate? I don't see it, but we will grab the rook first, check again, and then mate with the third rook. I suggest we bring it. No, it's set to auto queen. I mean, yeah, setting it to auto queen is fine, but I don't know where you turn it off. But it's super useful in bullet, so playing without auto queen would be very weird. But yeah, good game, Yulani Križevci. It was very intense, but you gave me a little bit too much advantage in the opening. All right, Lucidonius. If someone can tell me in the chat what the Jerome is, I might be able to play it. All right, so. Yeah, everyone's playing e4. I don't have like all that many options. I'm gonna go for the Sicilian now. Okay, someone mentions e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5. Oh, and the immediate bishop captures on f7. Yeah, you see the problem with that is that if I have bishop c5 on the board, I go for the Evans gambit. So I don't see myself playing the Jerome, unfortunately. As, you know, it directly collides with my beliefs that everyone should play the Evans gambit. All right, let's capture this. Since the c3 pawn has been played, he cannot kick away my queen, and I'm just gonna continue developing. I think I don't actually ever play this with black. I have no idea how to play this. But I think my queen should go back to d8 at some point, because it could be very dangerous. But we'll see. Like, I have no idea what happens if like c4, d5 is played, so I'm just completely winging it here. Let's go bishop e7, castle. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a normal Sicilian, but he went for this Alpen variation, and I'm not very fond of that. But yeah, I guess we're fine now. Arion prepared the Jerome gambit for me. All right. Queen c2. What's queen c2? Let's develop the bishop, get the rook to c8, and just continue playing. Sam, thank you for the contribution, Sam. A3, okay, like B4 is coming. I see that. Let's go rook c1, rook c8, put the rook in front of the queen. Could be useful at some point. And we also want to get the queen away from this rook. Yeah, that makes sense. And now we make some breathing room for the king, get rid of this bishop, and hopefully play something useful. All right, so let's bring this guy here as well. All right. Okay, see, he wants to remove the defender of this guy here, but it's not really an issue. Okay, so we've opened up our bishop's diagonal, which is definitely good. I'm now threatening this, so he has to deal with that. If you guys hear some ruckus, there's like a bulldozer right in front of my door. You know, they're doing something, repairing the road, so sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. Alright, so of course he gets the knight in here. He doesn't want to allow my queen to enter. And yeah, let's try and get some trades in here. Let's go knight f4, try and trade off the rooks, and then get the queen into the game. Yeah, but how do we do that? Let's... It's very interesting. That's actually a mistake. I'm just gonna capture here. Yeah, now this is a pretty big threat. He has to prevent it somehow. Like queen. Yeah, he doesn't have this. He has to go queen here. Yeah, that just loses immediately. Yeah, good game, man. Good game, Lucidonius. It was very wild, but I was able to pull it off. That h3 in the end really gave my position a lot of wind. Pronoy Chatterjee, thank you for the contribution, man. Missed mate in 2. Okay, that's fair. Sorry, I don't see everything. I don't see most of it actually. Calamitous Chris. Yeah, now that I know what the Jerome Gambit is, I don't think I'm gonna play it, since I always have to play the Evans Gambit in that position. Like maybe we get an Evans now. No, we don't. He goes for this. I'm gonna go for the pawn sacrifice with bishop to c4. He doesn't want my pawn. That's very disappointing. Let's go all the way. Alright, so what do we do here? That's very interesting. Not allowing any sneaky ideas, guarding the d5 square. Let's get the knight to f5. Could be very dangerous, I guess. Yeah, I guess we have to play e5 here. It's the way to go. It just must be played. Yeah, sneaky ideas denied. Hello, AGADMATOR. All right, so he wants to go. He wants to trade everything and then open up an attack here. It does make sense, yeah. We are going to go back with bishop to e2, I guess. Yeah, captures are definitely in his favor. So we are going to go back. Yeah, it was almost an Italian, but not really. Like a Petrov that turned ugly. Huh. Okay, now it does make sense to push e6. There's no way around it, and it does appear to be very strong. Yeah, let's also mess up his king's position. Okay, maybe capturing first was better. I have no idea why what I'm doing. But I'm actually not worried about it. I'm just gonna sacrifice the knight here. I mean, the king on e6, that... I mean, if he survives that, he deserves to survive that. Alright, so he goes in with the knight. Let's block off the escape route, not allow f7. And yeah, hopefully he goes to a square that's not all that great. But yeah, it's not that easy to make use of it. I'm gonna go bishop g6 simply to guard this square so his rook cannot enter the game. Okay, let's go here. So we can go bishop f4 and we can go bishop f5, and then we cut off the king and the rook covers this. So maybe, just maybe, if he's not careful, we can even create some sort of a mating threat here. Okay, so he realizes that it's very important to guard against such threats, but still, let's go for it. Yeah, let's just go like this. Bishop f4 doesn't really help me. He's just gonna block it, and I don't have anything to show for. But I am very happy with simply blocking this rook. Yeah, let's go queen d3, and the next we might even... Okay, that's interesting. Let's go b4. And now we can open up the position with b5, maybe get the rook into the game. Yeah, he did survive, but still he has to get some pieces into the game. So we'll see what he does. He goes here. Okay, now bishop f4 is very strong. And now we open up the position. Yeah, let's take away some squares from this light square bishop first as well. Yeah, let's block it. Now the knight is nicely pinned, so the bishop pair is working very nicely. And it shouldn't be easy for him to like develop or anything. Yeah, let's just try and capture that. Maybe open up a bit, get queen a6 in, would be checkmate if possible. Okay, so he goes for it. Now we try something like this and hope we can get this in. If we get that in, then it's just game over. We're even going to... Yeah, we kind of have to do it like this. Unfortunately, I was going to capture it with my rook, but this is also... this will also do. So we go like this. Okay, so where's the mate? Where's the mate? Here's the mate. We threaten nasty discoveries with queen d5. Does this work? Sure hope it does, since I'm very low on time. Yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah, he had to block this mate, and then I would do some nasty discoveries with the knight, but either way. Calamitous Chris, thanks a lot for the game. It was very, very intense. I messed up by not capturing on e6 first, but... Whoa. But I also felt that... that just capturing an e6 was sufficient. Alright, so who do we have next? Batman. I think I've seen Batman in one of our tournaments. Alright, so Batman, let's do this. Alright, we have a fierce opponent for the next game. Let me just check. Sorry, I have to check something. Okay. What? The French? Wow, I look away for a second and there's the French. But it's okay. Aquib, thanks a lot for the contribution and the birthday wishes. Amal J also, thank you very much, sir. Alright, so it's the Vinegar. Let's go e5. Not a big fan of playing against this, but, well, that's weird. I don't think I've ever played against this. It's very weird, but I don't mind. Yeah, he's probably gonna capture on c3, and yeah, but it's, you know, if you enjoy playing the French, then you enjoy weird positions, so that's not a problem at all. Okay, so I have to be careful for some knight captures on e5 ideas, so I'm just gonna go back with my bishop. Yeah, and he has rook c8, so I do think this is actually very playable for him. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, of course, rook c8. That wasn't even clever. Okay, but for the moment, I don't see any good discoveries with this knight, so not even gonna question my queen on c3. Knight e7. All right, he's of course going for castles. And now I am going to shift my queen over here. I don't really enjoy it on c3. Okay, I may have a guest joining us for the stream, but we'll see. We'll see if he will be able to join in. All right, so I'm losing a lot of time here. What's he playing? Okay, so he castled. I'm gonna go h4. Let's try and make this interesting. Yeah, if knight here, which is probably coming at some point. Okay, so he goes for this. He's baiting me to go e captures, which I will. I'm definitely gonna go for it. Alright, so let's put some pressure on the h pawn. Try and get him to weaken the position a little bit more. And then, since he defended properly, I would say maybe just switch it up to the queen side. Okay, so he shifts his forces to the f file, and yeah, he does have a very strong center. I have to be careful for that, and I also should play a little bit faster. So yeah, okay, he's going for he wants to play e5, and I kind of don't want to allow that. But do I have an option? Yeah, if e5, I can just play h5, I guess, and then he can just block it. Yeah, not the greatest. So let's just go bishop here. Yeah, if he pushes e5, I can then maybe capture. He is not afraid of it. Okay, I'm not afraid of it either. Let's go. Let's go and see what happens. Yeah, still cannot capture. That's the problem. But I can castle here. Huh. Alright, now we really should start playing a little bit faster. Oh, that's just bad. That's just bad. If bishop g4, I have f3. I'm gonna play f3 either way, so... Huh. Yeah, that was a really weird line of the French. Yeah, have to hide my queen. Yeah, I give up this pawn, but no, I don't give it up since the knight is guarding it, but he might be able to overload me with like something like captures could be sacrifices could be possible. Yeah, I am going to trade. I don't really have an option here. Wow, that's great. That's actually a pretty great move. All right, now it's a flag off, but he's of course doing much better since he has since he has a rook. But knight is also a very interesting beast. Oh, he flagged me. Oh, good game, man. Good game, Batman. Okay, let me just check if the guest is anywhere here. Still not here, but okay. We will play some more, so he might show up. All right, good game, Batman. That was very intense. The French is always wild. Vasak. All right, Vasak. Let's go. Adam Beaumont, thanks a lot for the contribution. Is the guest Jerome? No, he isn't. No, it's not. Yeah, now that I know that the Jerome messes with the Evans Gambit move order, I'm not sure I appreciate it all that much. All right. Alexandru, thanks a lot, man. Let's go knight c6. All right, let's not do anything to trade, and he goes a4. Okay, so now I guess it's time to castle and hopefully get our e5 in to open up the position. He castles, which of course makes sense. Yeah, it could again be dangerous to grab this pawn, but I will grab it just to see if he knows how to make use of it, since everyone gives up this pawn. Of course, yeah, that does make sense. And are we gonna be greedy or do we just play normal? Yeah, I guess we play normal. He's now going to, of course, do that. We're gonna trade rooks, and then I always almost always forget about this, but here it doesn't really work. So we are going to go after this. Could be very dangerous, but we'll see. Yeah, rook captures, I can go after this, and if I get my bishop move developed, that's pretty much it. That's good game. Nicholas Alapad, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the contribution. And also Sahil, thanks a lot, man. Okay, so I do get a tempo by attacking the knight, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to finish our development. Okay, so the knight had to move. Now we open up the bishop, and yeah, probably this is the next move for him. But yeah, that could be an issue. Yeah, maybe grabbing that pawn wasn't the most impressive move. How about this? This could be very interesting. It really opens up my king, but on the other hand, yeah, not the greatest. Yeah, let's go here, and if rook here, check, everything is on a dark square, I guess it is playable. It is playable, but it is super, super weird. Yeah, let's go here. So now I can hide my king, maybe get somewhere with my bishop, get the pawn in. So yeah, I mean, this is just torturing myself for no reason for a pawn, but yeah, we said we were gonna go greedy. Renowned Hades, thank you for the contribution, man. Alright, so we're doing better on time. That's also a plus. Oh yeah, for those of you asking, I turned 33 today. So he wants to probably do something like this, which is understandable. And we are going to... Yeah, we don't really have any good moves here. We're just gonna allow the queen to enter. Or he wants to go here. Yeah, also a possibility. Yeah, my... Oh, that's the point. I can't go here because of rook there. And then I lose my queen. And if knight here, c4 wins the piece. So I have to go here. Wow, this is ugly. This is super ugly. Yeah, he actually tricked me very, very impressively. Yeah, 33 is young. I agree. Okay, so I have to go back like here. And then queen here is like... Is that game? I certainly hope not. Okay, so I can still do this. Wow. That's bad. Yeah, if I go here, king here, yeah. There's no escaping this. Yeah, wow, well done. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. This is truly impressive. Good game. Yeah, it never pays to be greedy, and here you've seen why it doesn't pay. It does if you're like super careful and you know you play the entire game perfectly, but it just doesn't pay for a 3-minute game. So next game we are going to be generous instead of greedy. All right, who do we play next? Filthy Crank. Nowadays I rush my pawns. Okay, I rush my pawns. Why not taking the bishop? I might have missed something. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's stick with e4. He blundered his bishop. Well, I thought there was something, so seems I just messed it up. c5. Okay, let's again try some sneaky ideas with b4. Makes sense, as he accepts the pawn. The great Misha, the moderator, is here. Hello, sir. e5. Okay. Let's go bishop b2. And Mango, thanks for the contribution, man. And Somnath Chakrabarti, also thanks a lot, man. You are 18. Which book should you prefer for chess? Any book. Like if you're just starting out, any book will do you good. Don't stress over it. Yes, AGADMATOR with the Morphe hat. Yeah, I should have taken the queen in an earlier game, probably. Yeah, don't be greedy. Alright, so he captures it. We can always recapture that, so let's just continue development. Is there a dummy's guide to chess? I don't think so, but there definitely should be one. Royal Dime, thanks for the contribution. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. He wants me to capture to undouble his pawns, which of course I'm not going to do. Just gonna move my bishop back like this. And if he captures, I don't really care. He develops my queen. Also, we have some nice threats here. So yeah, okay, he spots the idea. Let's castle. We can always pick it up later. Yeah, like he could develop bishop g4, but I'm not very convinced that it's the way to go. Since after the queen g3, you might have some problems. Yeah, bishop e7. Let's go for captures and then bring the rooks into the game. Okay, so he castled very nicely. However, I do have my 2 bishops, which I will be very happy to use. Which is the best app to practice and learn chess? I don't know if there is such a thing, the best app. Okay, so he now offers me the rook by playing e5. I can just grab it, which is what I will do, as, you know, it's a rook. Yeah, he castled very nicely. All right, so that's a fine piece. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, so he goes for the bishop g4 move. Yeah, that definitely helps him. I didn't consider that. Although, yeah, there's no way of playing that. I have to go queen g3. Then he has to capture on e5. Otherwise, if he moves the knight, yeah, I kind of missed this, but... And it's funny because I mentioned it the move before. But yeah, let's capture here. Threaten captures and captures, and we get our last rook into the game, and we should be doing very well. Coin Fernie, thank you for the contribution, man. All right, so he moves the bishop, and now we finally bring this guy in, and we move this bishop, and hopefully make use of our bishop pair. Try and make it a bishop pair from hell. There's no way to exploit this, I guess. There's no way to exploit it. Let's just go back. Create threats against the bishop. Okay, so now let's try and overload his forces with a move like h4. Always a useful move. Okay, I guess that's possible. If I go here, he's gonna go here, win my rook. So we go here. Yeah, but then he has bishop f6. Wow, he also has a decent bishop pair. I have to go all the way here, which is like a terrible square. Let's get the knight into the game somehow. Yeah, once he gets that bishop into the game, it's not gonna be pleasant. I do have to trade here. There's no way no way around it. And I'm down to 20 seconds, which is like so weird. I'm really trying not to get in time trouble, but I just do. Yeah, okay, that's going here. He goes over there. Let's go over here. Put pressure on the f pawn. Okay, let's grab. Okay, I could have grabbed the queen as well. So really trying not to mess up. Wow, I totally put the queen there, but it didn't work. But good game. I rushed my pawns. Good game, man. Oh, I have to pre-move faster. I'm actually pretty decent at pre-moving. I just don't know, when I stream, I totally mess up all the pre-moving. Mohammed Ashraf, let's go, sir. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, if I play bullet, I can normally pre-move like a lot of moves, but it's really different when you stream. Yeah. Yeah, no pre-moving in London. All right, so let's. Oh, this is a 5-minute game. Oh, it's a 5+3. Wow. Okay, I accidentally accepted that, but we will play it out. I tried this weird line where I give up a couple of pawns for quicker play. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's different because of too much Pelin. I actually haven't had Pelin in a very long time. Alright, so let's go here. He wants the... Yeah, trading queens here is not the best for me. However, he declined it, so I guess we did okay. Yeah, let's go here. Again with the weird positions. Let's go here, block his pawn, put pressure on this knight, and then I think we're doing okay. Yeah, bishop, knight f to d2, that's one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, we don't. What we don't want to do is capture. That's definitely what we don't want to do. The podcast with Hikaru should be fairly soon. Okay, f3, that's interesting. I do give up the h7 pawn. I just don't think it's like too important of a pawn. So, and I'm really not used to playing with increment. It's super weird. What's the best way to improve for a 1100 player? I would say do tactics. Like, do tactics all day long. I think that's definitely the best way for you to improve. Alright, so we already said that we were gonna give up this this pawn. We're up a piece, so I mean, he does have some pressure here, although as long as my light square bishop is here, maybe bishop here wasn't a bad plan. Try and get rid of my bishop and push this pawn. I would definitely go with that, but now as he allows it, I'm just gonna trade off all of my pieces and enjoy. Yeah, so now if king captures is the way to go, yeah, definitely. And now we need to connect rooks, definitely. Yeah, because of that. Exactly because of that. So let's go here, get more protection here. Also queen f4 check could be played. How to learn tactics? Are there any apps for learning tactics, or do I need to learn from books? Well, you can pretty much just solve them anywhere. Like Lichess has a solve puzzles section where you are fed puzzles and you just solve them and try to do as best as you can. Or you can do Puzzle Rush or something like that on chess.com, but for that you have to pay. It's like you can do maybe 3 or 5 per day, something like that, unless you're like a diamond member. So let's go here, jam our knight over to c4, give a check, and then get a rook into the game, and should be over fairly quickly. There's literally an app called Chess Tactics. Sorry, I haven't seen the app. Sorry about that. Okay, so I guess what's a good way to trick him? Let's go here. Not a lot of squares for that queen. He could go f5 and trade it, which is definitely an option, but all trades work in my favor. I should do a review of various chess apps. Yeah, it's definitely an idea. Would be interesting at some point. I actually was planning this long time ago, but I somehow never got to it. But yeah, and like when there were only maybe 3 or 4 apps, now there was like a million of them. So it would definitely have something to review. Yeah, that's a Fischer-Spassky bishop. Not quite, but it's not a happy one. Dean Havoc, thanks for the contribution, man. Any chances for a Nezhmedinov game? Well, we haven't done any Rashid sagas for quite some time now, so it would be possible, yeah. I should do a review on Steinitz. Yeah, Steinitz is the man. Maybe his match against Chigorin. Okay, so now we can win the queen here. We can win the queen like this, and we can win the queen like this. So both are very nice, although this one gives up a rook and this one doesn't, so we're gonna go for this one. With that hat, I look like a bishop. Okay, I will take that. I will take that as a compliment. Okay, so let's... do we need to capture this? Let's give a check first. Yeah, g6 and trap the bishop. Also very possible. Okay, so he moved. Do we need to capture the queen? Let's see once again. Let's go. Yeah, he's saying don't take it. Okay, so we're not gonna take it. We're gonna go here with check. Force him to go somewhere else. We're not allowed to take his queen. All right, but how do we win if we're not allowed? Let's go here. Deliver this check. Let's go here. And now we need some sort of a super move, like this. This is really super. All right, that's the stuff. All right, so now he can get his queen into the game, but this is very, very tough to deal with. Okay, now he hangs the queen, so we're still not taking it. We're still just delivering checks. Let's go for that check and hopefully get... All right, so which mate do we choose? There are so many of them. So many mates. Yeah, I don't see a good one, so we're just gonna do this one. Okay. Good job, man. It was quite a wild game. Wasn't really used to 5+3, but yeah, it wasn't all that bad. It's weird for me since I try like to play a move as quickly as possible, and then well, I very quickly get a terrible position since I don't really use the increment. Where can you join, Janil? There's nowhere to join. You can just challenge me and that's it. Extreme MTG. Everyone with E4. Everyone playing E4. Okay, I'm not gonna play E5, although I might. Let's go E5. I never play E5, so it might turn into an interesting game. Okay, let's go knight f6. Let's go for the Petrov, and let's try and give up a pawn. Maybe good things will come of it. Let's go here. Yeah, he's very aggressive. Very interesting. Huh. Is this possible? Like bishop c5 here, can it be played? Let's try it. Let's try and play a fun game. Yeah, it's only fun if he accepts it. If he plays like, yeah, okay, now it can be fun. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Yeah, let's not allow the king to go anywhere near this knight. Let's block off those squares, castle here, and now we can get the knight back into the game. So that was very sneaky of me, but it is a birthday stream, so I'm gonna go for the attack on the 2 bishops here. I don't think he has a way of dealing with this. Yeah, we're gonna grab that one as well, and next we're gonna go for the rook like this, and it's a game. So here I think I can also win the bishop now, since he allowed it, so I'm gonna win the bishop as well. Yes, that will not do. Or it might. A double check. Wow. Wow, that's nice. A double check. And now a nice mate. That's what we were going for. Good game, Mr. Extreme MTG. Yeah, that was one sneaky idea that paid off very well. So let's go for another one. Masteriosen. All right, Masteriosen. Let's try something. Let's try e4. All right, knight f3. Yeah, it's that Petrov line is very, very tricky if your opponent doesn't reply well. So you can try it in your own games. Okay, so now he doesn't want to capture on b4. I actually don't really like that, so I'm just gonna do this, and wow, that's a weird square for the knight. That's a weird square for the knight. Let's just continue developing. Alright, let's go here. Now the knight doesn't have any squares to get back into the game, so it should stay there for quite a long time. Yeah, like d5 here is very, very, very appealing, I would say. Yeah, and he goes for it, of course. We could capture and then play c4 to really make this knight suffer here. Yeah, let's go this c4. And now the knight is pretty much stranded there. Samai says happy birthday. Tell Samai thank you. Thanks a lot, dude. If Samai wants, he can join me for a game, as he is now a very strong player. I heard he defeated Chagar Shah. So it could be an interesting game. Okay, so I do have to block his bishop. That's a weird arrow. And I guess, yeah, there's not much to do here, obviously. So let's just get the knight into the game. Get this knight maybe to e5. No, let's challenge the bishop. That light square bishop is a nuisance. He didn't want to bring it back to b7, so he has a square for his knight. But now I'm just gonna attack it, and it's not going to be pleasant. Yes, captures and captures with mate. Alright, so he castles, he gives up the bishop, he doesn't care at all, which is fine. I'm gonna capture it, go bishop f3, threaten this guy here. Also, I'm taking away the b7 square from the knight, so I'm keeping the knight there, keeping the knight at bay. And now we go for this pawn, which is weak. Probably gonna attack it one more time. Yeah, but other than that, he's doing very well. Like, he does have these two weaknesses, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so now we do have a trick here, kind of. We kind of do. I'm trying to connect a lot of ideas here. Yeah, if I capture here, he goes capture. If I capture here, he captures. I capture here. This is under attack, and then, yeah, there's no good way to do it. So let's just first trade this off. I thought I had like a pretty sneaky idea with something like Yeah, but his king is now on a dark square. I thought I had some like rook captures here, followed by this, trapping the queen. However, I don't. And now it's time to just go back and defend. Or no. Maybe no. Yeah, if I allow him to capture it, I'm gonna capture here and here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But then I weakened this pawn. Yeah, this was a... Yeah, it was a bad plan, since I pretty much allowed him to bring his knight back into the game. Not what I was going for. Okay, this now works for me very nicely. Yeah, up until this point he had a plan, but okay, I would have captured with the bishop, and then bishop f1 guards this, so it's not really an issue. But let's not overstay our welcome. Yeah, we do need an h4 move here, definitely. Avoid any back rank issues. And now this just wins, right? I guess it does. Yeah, it was very, very intense. Why am I not drunk on a birthday? Well, I have much work to do, and the day is still young. Your son MLP DVS. Thanks a lot, man, for the contribution. Okay, so he wants to trade, but I have this first. Check, and then I pick up the queen, and we are good. That's the stuff. Let's go. Continue the attack. Maybe with h6 even. Yeah, he's gonna try something. But yeah, he doesn't like his position without the queen. And it's not surprising. Okay, Mr. Yosen, good game, man. Alright, still no word from our guest. Which is weird, but weird things do happen. Alright, so let's check out some other challenges. Let's try a bullet one. We haven't had a bullet one in quite a while, if there is one. Venever. Alright, Venever. If he's online. Okay, he's online. We still go for the Scandinavian, even though it's bullet. Since 4 bullet, Scandinavian does usually serve its purpose. Yeah, if he goes after the bishop, we just move it and castle queen side. And we try and execute e5. That's what we usually want to do. And for bullet, it does make sense to do this. Yeah, I have to capture here. Oh, he has that. Wow. Why did I not see that? That's super weird. Yeah, all this praise of the Scandinavian, and then I mess it up like this. Okay, so even that. Wow, he's not letting me breed. All right, so a lot of things happening here. Trying to double up here, but if he goes there, of course I'm gonna go here and double up somewhere else. I have to be careful of these checks here. I don't want to experience a check and then lose everything. Would be very sad. Yeah, okay, he's going after some pawns, which is not a big deal. Let's go here. Yeah, okay, he's going after the pawns. I don't mind. I don't mind a lot, so let's just make room for our king. Should be a lot safer there. However, yeah, he's gonna go. Yeah, he can't drop the rook because he just loses this one. So that's not gonna fly. Or will it? Yeah, could be that it will actually. Yeah, I have to do this and I blunder my own rook here. Yeah, let's give up the rook back. Check, and trade here and try and flag him. Yeah, I knew that he was gonna do that, so he does still get a queen. Wow, this is a master pre-mover here. A master pre-mover, but I was able to out pre-move him. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I didn't expect that he would be so fast and manage to get a queen, so I was just playing weird moves, but then he did, and then it was like anything could happen here. But yeah, the pre-move war was won by me, which is great. But yeah, bullet is very stressful. Not for a birthday stream, definitely not. Okay, so Milinek, we're gonna play one against Milinek. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, is our opponent Milinek here or not? When did I start the stream? Does anyone know? Oh, okay, so like an hour and 47 minutes ago. Okay, so I was planning on making it like a 2-hour stream, since we do need to go out and have like a nice meal and everything. You know, can't just be streaming all day. But I will try and stream a little bit more. I know I don't really stream that often. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. 106 minutes. That's really great. All right, so we try e4 again. I mean, it just makes sense to go e4 in a blitz game, on a stream, on a birthday. Again with d6. All right, we're not gonna go b4. Let's try and play one game without b4. I know it's not as exciting. H6. Okay, let's go h3. Go for the Adams attack, if such a thing is possible against this g6 line. I have no idea. Let's castle here. My king is a little bit exposed, but hopefully not too much. We'll try and get... Okay, that's very interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, let's try and make this super exciting. Not sure if it will be possible, but just for the fun of it. Let's see if my opponent is interested in making this very interesting. All right, let's open up the G file. He wants to open up the G file as well. I'm gonna pin him a little bit here. Let's go. Yeah, still no need to move this. Yeah, he wants to shift it over here. So how do we improve on this? Like this. Yeah, let's not allow it by playing this. Yeah, now if this, I have like a clear queen. And other than that, I don't know. There are, of course, moves he can play. But I am happy with how interesting things just got. I should try the London in the next game. Okay, if I get white, next time I get white, we will try and go for the London. If our opponents will be interested. All right, so let's. Whoa, that's OBS. I'm not trying to find OBS. I'm trying to find my dashboard. Ah, there it is. Okay, so H6. Yes, that is a fine move. However, okay, if I go back, it's possible. But what if I capture? He captures with the bishop and I go queen h5. Does he have a way of defending that h pawn? He does indeed. He does indeed. Yeah, he has king h7 and there's no good way to do it. So for the moment, we are going back and yeah, just gonna get king h1, rook g1 and try and improve on this. What's he doing with the knight? That's very weird that he's doing that. not really interested in that. Okay, maybe he wants knight b5 to c7 to trade off this knight. Okay, that makes sense. He wants to give up a piece to improve his development. Also makes sense. Okay, but now I get a third attacker to the knight here, which I don't think he will be able to handle. Yeah, I think this is now just too much for him to handle, and I will win my piece back. I don't have much here. I'm not saying I have much here, but no, I don't mean my piece back. I mean I'm gonna win a piece, and it's gonna be very interesting again. I would accept an ultra bullet challenge, really I would, but my PC is like super slow. I haven't upgraded it in like 10 years, and even bullet, when I play bullet in a stream, I feel the strain. So ultra bullet, I don't think it would be able to handle that. Marcos Castillo, thanks for the contribution, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so he doesn't have a way of dealing with this, which is a problem. Okay, yeah, I thought he was gonna go for that, as there is nothing better. But now it's hard to play, of course. Now that the knight has been eliminated, of course he will not capture as he loses the queen. Now he just has to move, then comes queen h5, and I think we are done for this game. Or just, I mean, he does have to do something about this rook, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't, because knight captures, queen captures here. I don't really have a way of getting my knight back into the game, so it was also possible. Okay, so now queen h5 is very strong, because if captures, I can capture with check and then pick up the bishop, which he allows, and now he has to give up the queen, otherwise it's mate. And now we just go for this check and deliver mate, of course. Yeah, check, check, and mate. Okay, and also he loses on time, so that's also there. So yeah, a very interesting game. Of course, the sacrifice isn't good, but I thought it would make for an interesting game, and it paid off. At least it was interesting. All right, so do we have any other challenges? Yeah, we do. We do have some challenges. Let's go for Claudio. Okay, Claudio. Will I tell you the meaning of AGADMATOR? Well, not just yet. Yeah, time for the London is just that I'm black this game, but he might go for d4, so we might see a London here if he shows up, which he is not. Alright, so let's try another challenge. He's not showing up. We have Patrick. Patrick is here. Yeah, closing in on it, closing in on it. Alright, Patrick. Let's go, Patrick. Justin Thomas, thanks a lot for the contribution, man. Alright, so we have a d4. What do I play on d4? I play e5. Like, it's a birthday stream, so we should play interesting stuff. Okay, let's give up this pawn as well. Very nice. And now we, depending on what he plays, we are gonna play something as well. Alright, I could have gone for bishop c5 maybe right away, but doesn't really change all that much. Yeah, c4 is very strong here. You should always play it against this weird idea that I'm playing. And also he checks me. Okay, I actually don't mind that. Yeah, like, take it if you want. I want my bishop here, my queen here, my rook here, something in those lines. Okay, so now we're gonna set a trap. I'm gonna play king here, hoping that he captures this pawn, which would be weird if he does. Because if he captures, he will lose a lot of material. Of course he doesn't. He spots my idea. And now we're gonna go for this. And if he goes knight e5, I can just move my knight away and get more pieces into the attack in front of his king. Noah, Yes, thank you for the contribution, Noah. And yes, Meadow is the goodest boy. Very well said. All right, so are there any reasons that I should capture this? Is this knight a threat of any sort? I don't think it is. At some point, yeah, I do want to play a6 after the bishop moves. Yeah, of course he's going to play that. Let's just take away this square from the two knights and open up our lines of attack. Now we can get the queen in. We have the bishop here. We have the knight here. Like, everything is just hanging. I don't think he will be able to handle this, but you never know. Yeah, like if queen here, what exactly is happening? This hangs. Yeah, I'm gonna give up the knight, actually. I'm gonna give up this knight. Since I don't want this pawn to fall. Yeah, he might play queen e2 now. Queen e2 does seem like a reasonable move. But still, I'm not gonna move the knight. I'm just gonna play queen here. Yeah, he's going for it. Okay, so now we need a decent move, at least. And we don't have such a move. Like, if knight captures here, he can always bring it back. But it will be interesting, so I guess we play it. Let's try and play it. Yeah, if he captures here, I don't really mind. Like, even if he comes to f4, we're gonna think of something. Yes, I have faith that we'll think of something. Alright, so this is a nice move, f4. f4 weakens a lot of things, but it also improves a lot of things, so that's good. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Yeah, this is not bad. Let's try this. Since we're playing in great style, so to say. So we're gonna try and go all the way. Now we're gonna go here. Threaten checkmate and hope he captures here. If he doesn't capture, it's gonna be very hard to get out of it, and it's not easy to get out of it as it is. Like, maybe moving the rook does something, but not much. Yeah, it was a weird. Yeah, okay, this now just doesn't work because I just capture and free up this square, but still, it was a weird plan, but it worked out. Bartosz Kozak, thanks a lot for the contribution, man. Yes, there will be cake. Jelena made some cake, and we haven't had any yet, but it does smell delicious, so we will have some later. Jelena, is spremna? Alright, we are now playing a game against Jelena. Alright. Na koliko? Alright, let me just find her. Alright, challenge Jelena. Let's go. Rated ili casual? Rated, alright. Let's go. Alright, the game started and we have an e4. Alright, so what should we do against Jelena? Let's go for e5. Alright. QE 100, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the contribution. What do I do when I bend down and fix stuff? Well, I fix the sound so you don't hear double sound from the speakers. There is not really not much to it, but I do have to fix it. You know, it's not like a weird. Yeah, there was the Evans Gambit opportunity. Let's go for this here. Yeah, I literally scratched my leg. Let's grab this guy here, push this maybe somewhere. Past pawn, like a pawn from the past. That's a nice username. That's a nice username. Passed pawn. Yeah, we had a lot of interesting pawn names. Okay, that's annoying. How do I get my knight back? That's super annoying. Have to go like this. No, I don't know how to solve a Rubik's cube. Okay, so this is coming. What do I do then? Yeah, gonna go here. Not the greatest. Have to go back. Alright, so I can't play d5, that's a problem, because my knight is hanging and now I've placed my queen here, so I can. Although, I don't know if I feel comfortable with this, but let's do it. Now we can maybe shift the bishop in, get the rook in, and maybe something happens. Alright, queen there. What do we have here? Huh. Do we want to go rook e8 or do we want to double up here? Both ideas have their merits, so to say. Maybe she wants this and then go for a double attack on the knight. So let's defend here, and now, okay, that's interesting. Let's go here. Huh, and now, what now? How can you improve at chess quickly? I don't think you can. Like, I mean, it depends on how much time you invest, of course, but, you know, you can just improve super quickly. Okay, so that's, the bishop goes all the way there. What do we do now? Huh. I guess we go back and try get this guy over here. Or not, as it's not allowed anymore. Okay, so I guess we play b6, c5, d4. Something like that. That makes sense. Okay, what did I just blunder? What was... Oh man, I blundered a piece. Wow. That's bad, but it can be worse. It can definitely be worse. And I'm also much worse on time, which is not something I enjoy. Alright, knight here. Let's go back. Let's capture with the rook. Mosrael, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the contribution. And trying to open up this. I'm not gonna allow it. And let's go here. Still down a piece. Ah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so how do we unwind here? Let's go back with the rook, I guess. Where is that pawn going? Let's go here. Not a lot of options, like maybe... Yeah, that kind of does make sense. Okay, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. And now we go back all the way. Yeah, f6 is very strong here. Like, f6 is super strong here. I have to capture, no way around it. And now block with the queen. Super ugly. And I'm super low on time. So that's not a lot of fun. Alright, so 13 seconds for me. What can I do with 13 seconds? Not a lot, most likely. Okay, let's grab that guy there and play this check. I have 0 seconds, and I've pre-moved something. I don't know if Jelena will play it, but I've pre-moved something. Wow, who lose? Ah, he captured it. Ah. Wow. Jelena, you had 7 seconds. Just pre-move anything. Wow, that was super weird. I've pre-moved queen g4, and if she played anything other than this, she would have won. Like if she played this or pretty much anything. It was really something. But good game, Jelena. Good game. Thank you for letting me win on my birthday. That was very nice of you. All right. Since we are about to go have our meal, I'm gonna accept one more game, and that's it for this stream. But we are gonna try and do more, as you guys do seem to enjoy it. So let's go against Mr. Kois. Anton Martic, thanks a lot, man. Alright, so he's not here. We're gonna try and play another one. Felix Guattari. Alright, let's try. Felix Guattari. Are you here, Mr. Felix? I would play the London, but I'm not getting white, so... Alright. And again with e5. We're just not getting anything done here. Alright, so what will happen? Tomasz, thanks a lot, man. Alright, let's go here. Rita Lol, thank you for the contribution, man. Everyone goes for bishop c4. Well, not everyone, but everyone in this stream, which is good for me. That's music. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your contribution. Let's go back, and now we go like this. And it's also useful, for example, when you have the bishop on c4, you can play e5, and if pawn captures, queen goes here. And then you attack the bishop and also open up a discovery here. And now I can just pick up this pawn, but it's again, do we go greedy or not? I say we go greedy. Can you see the cake? Oh no, it's not solid yet. It's still, you know, all wiggly. It has to cool off. Orange Olisa, live long and prosper as well, my friend. Alright, and now we kinda attack the bishop here, or no, let's play e5. We do need to get that e5 move in. And then we move the queen, like maybe here with... Okay, so he goes for the pawn. That's fine, I guess. Let's go somewhere... What's interesting? So we have to play something interesting. Let's attack the knight, open up an attack towards this pawn here, and try to get some pieces next to it. It does make sense. Alright, so he's giving up the knight for some reason. I will take it. It's also probably another birthday gift, so thank you for that, man. Alright, captures. I'm an excellent celebrator of birthdays. That is what I like to hear. Thank you. Alright, so let's kick away the queen. And now if he places the queen like here on a weird square, we can just win it. Or if he goes... Yeah, he's not going to go here, obviously. But yeah, it is unpleasant somewhat. Yeah, okay, now I just pick it up. And you do not get to capture my knight. Unfortunately. Next we move the king, we unpin, and we should be doing well. So it wasn't possible to go for that. But I also checked it if it was possible. Could I play one more match? I guess I could play one more. It's not going to happen or anything. Let's try this. Claudio, yeah, I accepted the match, but you were outside. I don't know how the other players would feel if we did stuff like that. Okay, what's the idea? Let's get our knight into the game. Probably something. All right. What was your handle, Claudio, on leeches? I really don't remember. All right, so let's try this. Does anyone know what was Claudio's handle on leeches? Wow, I blundered the queen. Yeah, wow. That was weird. Okay, but I do get to take the rook at least. So it's not all bad. Huh. Let's go here. I still have a knight and the rook against the queen, so it's not all that bad. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go get this check in. And now threaten this pawn, maybe. Yeah, let's... Do I... Yeah, I'm gonna capture with the knight, just in case. Let's go here. And after that, I don't really have a good reply, but we can grab this guy. Yeah, okay, I blundered that queen. For blog, thank you for the contribution, man. All right. Okay, one more game. Claudio. Ah, Claudio, you're here. Ah, okay. Did you resign? No. So we played the Reti. All right, man. Let's go for it. The interface remembered your challenge. Very nice. Okay, so I did some studying on the Reti after my game with Maxime, so I will be able to play some decent moves. As Claudio was outside when I accepted his match the previous time. Ah, okay. My move. Let's go bishop g4. Where's the dog? Meadow is chilling in the kitchen. He's sleeping like you know, like a log. All right, let's go e6 and hopefully get some nice positions here. Yeah, I'm not worried about anything like this since we can always challenge the pawn, but lately, you know, seeing Leela play and everything, moves like this do become an option, definitely. Let's go here. Now he actually might close it. queen goes here. Okay, so let's just shift. He wants to capture this. Okay, I mean, let's go b6 instead. Take care of c5 and, well, I guess it does make some sense. All right, so e4 finally on the board. Let's capture that, and after he brings the rook into the game, we shift the other knight over to f6, defend our bishop, and then we figure out how to deal with these advanced pawns. Probably c5 is a move that we want to play here. As he will most likely reply with the d5. Oh, no, he cannot reply. He could, yeah, like he could. He could, but will he? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's bring back the... Oh, I was gonna attack. Yeah, that was weird. Let's just challenge that queen and free up the defense of this pawn, and hopefully that will be sufficient. You want to hear en passant? There you go, man. You think I should have played rook to e8 first? Yeah, possibly. I don't think it's gonna matter all that much, since I just want to pick up this pawn. And then if I can... Okay, he's really trying to also pick up one of the pawns. I'm still not gonna let him. Or will I? Huh. If I go here, he's gonna go here. And then all of the pawns are defended, but also this guy is defended. So then I go back with the bishop, and he goes like here. Okay, let's see what happens. This could be... Okay, now just hang this pawn. Wow. I really shouldn't do stuff like that. That's not cool, really. And I've spent too much time deciding whether to go for it or not. All right, let's focus here, really. So the material is equal, but I am gaining much more time, which will be crucial for this game, I believe. Alright, so I will eliminate that guy, since my knight isn't really all that impressive here. And shift, like, yeah, I first want to get rid of the queen here before I don't want to, like, trap. Wow. Okay, how much is it possible to blunder in one game? That's the actual question here. Okay, so I'm still gonna try and win this on time, simply because... Well, it's the last game of the stream, which, you know, it's always... Okay, that's a free knight. Yes, we are back in the game. And threatening on f2. So we are doing good work here. Okay. Alright, let's move. We don't want to blunder mate or anything. Yeah, I actually could trade queens. I mean, I am up material. So I'm not really worried about that. Let's do this. Trade off one of the rooks. Go here. Yeah, I don't think he will be able to flag me. I am a pretty quick pre-mover. The longer the stream goes, the quicker I pre-move. And I've just blundered my rook. Yeah, do not caption that. Alright. Good game. You basically won, but I won on time. But this is your game. So yeah, that's the stream. I do hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it immensely, and I'm now going to have you know, some other content planned for my birthday. So we're gonna see each other some other time when I make the next video or when I stream another time. So once again, thank you all for joining. I really enjoyed it. Of course, you can always check my 2 previous videos here, and I will see you guys very soon. See you guys.